Well, technology has definitely changed on my farm from when I first started, even 30 years ago, basically when I took over from my dad farming. The equipment is probably twice as big as it was, just because we have to be more efficient, and we have to do maybe more in a day. I think that's the big thing, and I've found that it's changed, and so that technology has helped quite a bit, the larger equipment. And like I said before, GPS has helped us a lot with stress levels and our efficiencies too. So, and even the size of our grain bins, like we've gone from, at one time they were 1,000 bushels, and now we're looking at 25 and 30,000 bushels, because our storage, we're producing more because we have become more efficient and we've become better at our jobs. And equipment has advanced so quickly. Like, there's so many things in equipment that have changed over the last few years.
There are endless examples of how technology has changed on the farm over the past years, but one example in particular is that I've really noticed how, a lot of times farming doesn't have to be tied to an office a lot of days, and I have on my smartphone access to minute-by-minute data. In terms of grain markets, I can keep track of the elements, the weather, and have just excellent communication with other members of my team and an advisory board. The other thing that's really neat is I can now take my phone out to the field and identify pests right there in front of me. And so I just think that one part of technology is that these smartphones are changing the way that we run our businesses and have access to data and information.
With farming, the fact of the matter is there's not enough hours in the day when we're busy. And so for us to be able to work at night and not have that stress of not doing a proper job, so the GPS actually helps us do an excellent job of something at night when we're just using headlights or whatever on the tractor or the combine. We can still do a good job and not have misses and things like that. So it makes us more efficient for sure, and also the stress level is so much lower, so you don't get as tired. You're working at night. It used to be, because I farmed quite a bit before GPS, so you're in a combine and you're working at 2 in the morning or whatever, and you're tired.
Technology gives us a tremendous opportunity to strategically plan for the season in such precise ways, more than we ever have before. So even before we step into the field, we're utilizing technology to allocate our inputs and determine what grows best at a certain end of the farm versus the other, or certain seed technologies that we can utilize too. And having these technologies, they really give us a great opportunity to efficiently manage our time. And in the end, that is a really big part of what we do, is determining what makes sense to manage and capture, and where to allocate that time.